Looked at me and said, "Why are you dressed like an Arab? You're English, right? You're British." And I said, "Hey, we can have this discussion, but let's agree to be kind to each other first." Peace be upon you. My name is Lauren Booth. I'm an author, journalist and activist from the United Kingdom. So this year there's a report that shows that religious hatred across the board is growing in the West. This idea of atheism being the only way is quite extreme, because it's not enough to say we want a secular society now, it's we want to get rid of faith in society. That pushes a large demographic to the borders of society where our beliefs no longer belong. And the natural conversations that might happen, workplace, school gates, if you say you believe in God, people don't want to hang out with you. So when I put on the hijab, I lost my white prerogative. I immediately went down to people, sometimes taxi drivers are particularly prone to this, "Hello, where are you going?" "I speak English, mate, where are you going?" You have to break down these barriers. So sometimes it's ignorance, sometimes it's interest, and then you get microaggression. I was on a radio show the other night, and a presenter who I knew from 20 years ago said, "Oh, Lauren, why don't Muslims just have a sense of humor about things?" Yeah, well, I remember being an attractive young reporter and journalist and being touched up by editors who said, "It's just a joke, darling. Why don't you women have a sense of humor? It's microaggression, stop it." People don't only not listening, which is fine, because that's a pluralistic society. You have the right not to listen to anybody's viewpoint and not to accept it, but they want to stifle the very discussion and your very belief, and that's difficult to live with. We need to be aware of that as a new form of extremism.